Okay, so first of all, when you say you don't have AA as an approach anxiety and you're just more selective AA, you have a selective approach anxiety. That's not true. You just have approach anxiety. That's all there is. Are you basically saying that you are completely comfortable approaching like a rock on the ground, but a true person, you do have the approach anxiety? I mean, dude, whether it's a girl you're attracted to or marginally attracted to, and you have approach anxiety with her and not with her, that's called still approach anxiety. So you're talking about kind of approaching people in a college campus setting, and the way I think about it is I think you're focusing too much on the approach itself. That's what I really think. And I think you need to get out of that mindset for two reasons. One, just because it's easier. The way I'm going to teach you is easier. And two, after I teach you this new way, it's going to come full circle and you're going to eventually just approach girls on campus anyway with full confidence. Okay? So first off, and I know you have this because just about every person in the world has this. Every man has this. And it's basically the game mentality. When we think about meeting women and getting good with women, the first thing that enters our mind is to win the game, to, conquer, to be awesome and have results and show everyone, look at what I can do. And it took me a really long time to get rid of that. I was a victim to that for so many years. And the first barrier to jump over in this game mentality is the approach, of course. And the approach is like, all right, it's cool. It's like the first level of a video game. It's like, all right, all I need to do is go up to that cute girl over there. Just walk on over and say something. That's all I need to do. And the evil poison of approach anxiety, I need to rip it away from me, get rid of it, and fight through it, and get the approach. And I have passed level 1 of game. I mean, for years I felt like that, and that's what I truly believed. And I got older, I got more experienced, I taught more people, I taught myself more. Blah, 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 blah. I'm all about efficiency. I'm all about getting to the core of things. I'm all about really finding what's the real way. I'm all about thinking, what would a natural do? How does a natural's process? A natural is being, to the people that don't know, somebody that's just perfectly natural socially. How would they go about things? Because I don't want to have to work. I want to do it like that natural guy that doesn't work. He just does it. So what I first am going to tell you is stop approaching women. And you're going to go, yeah, dude, but the game, though. I want to get good at the game. So what the fuck? And it's going to feel a little weird for you to go, I got to listen to this fuck on the internet that's telling me to stop approaching women. And I'll say, yeah, stop approaching women. Don't do it. You have anxiety about it? Don't do it. It's not a big deal. Fuck it. You see the other guys that are doing it? Fuck them. Don't do it, dude. What do I suggest to you? Well, what I have learned is the better way, literally easier, more efficient, and once again, better results, like get hotter women, have a better time, is to, and it's going to sound really boring to you, is to meet women that you're closest to already. So what do you mean by closest to? Do you mean like physically closest to, or like relationshiply closest to, like degrees of separation? I mean both, kind of. So one, the best way I think about it is like, yeah, degrees of separation. So do you have any friends in college that are women? Yeah? Well, that's cool. Okay, first, focus on her. and focus on making friends with her friends. Sounds simple enough? It is, because it's fucking really easy and most guys don't do it. Alright, what's the next degree of separation? Well, okay, well, do you have any dude friends at school? Do they have any chick friends? Make friends with them, and then make friends with their friends. Alright, what's the next one? Hey, how about like you have a friend that has a girlfriend? What about her friends? You could just be like, hey Sally, why don't you set me up with those cute girls that you know, that you hang out with all the time, huh? Why don't you bring those over to me? Cause daddy's hungry. Sorry. I weird myself out sometimes. What I'm getting at is we're so focused on the game, and it's taught to us by movies, it's taught to us by friends, and it's really pushed to us by online dating coaches, right? If you watch fucking run the gamut of dating coaches that you may have seen online. What do they talk about? Yeah, dude, you gotta approach. You approach, and here's how you do it. It's really hard, so here's how you fucking break those barriers. Give her a nice high five. You're all pumped up. You kind of like jump over all that anxiety you have because you're so fucking pumped to meet her, right? There's so much that people work to do to win the game, because what's the game? The game's a challenge. When it's hard for you, well, that makes them go, well, yeah, it's hard for you, so you gotta learn it. And who's gonna teach it to you? Me. I'm gonna teach it to you. And how you gonna do that? Well, you gotta give me some money, and I'll fucking teach you to win the game, right? And it's funny because I get paid to teach men how to be good with women, but the difference is I teach men how to be themselves. I teach men how to make things as easy as possible. I unbrainwash you. Whereas I don't want to keep up the brainwash. I don't want to keep up the fucking illusion of like, this is hard, this is difficult. Meeting women is difficult. No, it's not. It's the easiest thing in the world. Like, too easy that like, you're even listening to me right now and be like, he's exaggerating. I am underselling how easy this is. So much of what I teach is unbrainwashing you from this illusion that there's a game. Wouldn't it be so much better, my friend, another throwaway AD22, wouldn't it be so much better just to leave this video and like, let me just ask you something. Would you rather have the option of leaving this video and saying, okay, now I have a really great tool for beating the game, fighting my anxieties, getting over the hump, and approaching and doing it well? Or option B, would you rather leave this video and go, oh shit, this shit's easy, and then just not having any fear at all, not having any game at all, not needing to approach at all, and just meeting the women that are like around? Just be like, oh, yo, John's friend, yo, what's up with you, girl? Come here, let's chat. And then just having relationships like that. Which do you choose? Now listen, if you like that idea of the game, like that's good to you, then fucking go do it. Like, enjoy yourself. Watch those dating coaches, you know, like do all that stuff. But for the people that just want it to be easy, natural, no work involved at all, come to daddy, okay? Come to I'm sorry, I'm a fucking freak. So to sum it up, because I tend to talk a lot, because I like myself a lot, is stop worrying about approaching. It's fucking you up, my friend. You're getting so much anxiety. It's stopping you from being yourself. It's stopping you from having fun in life. Just meet girls that are easy to meet for you. Maybe there's a fucking, I don't know, friend of yours that is a chick and she has cool chick friends, and you can meet them, make friends with them, and then make friends with their friends. Have a fucking slumber party at their apartment. Maybe there's one that has an apartment off campus or something, or I don't know. Hang out in their dorm a lot. Eventually one's going to walk in and you're going to say, hey, didn't I see you at the baba-doo-ba-ga-ba-dee-ba-da? And she'll go, yeah. And then you say, I like that. Come here. Let's talk. We should get together sometime. Give me your number. Boom. You didn't have to make an approach, did you? Make it easy on yourself. Find the women that are closest to you. That's it.